Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ladarius, and today I'm going through some of my 2025 goals while I do my hair. So, let me go ahead and get my towel, throw it around my shoulders, because if you watch my wash day routine, which I just washed my hair, but I'm not going to be showing that because I just uploaded a wash day routine, so you can go check that video out. But I need my hair soaking wet to do my hair. And today's products, just go ahead and let y'all know this. Today's products is going to be pomegranate honey curl defining mousse with hold, is it. And I guess my leave-in I always use was just the Manuka honey leave-in by Shea Moisture. I'm going to section my hair into fours. You've seen all this in my wash day routine if you watched that video. And my hair is somewhat kind of dry now, so there's that. So pretty much just like everybody else, I have goals that I'm trying to meet, which there's like some financial goals, there's some career goals, there are some fitness and wellness goals I'm trying to meet, you know, just regular stuff. And I just want to document it because I want to be able to look back at the end of this year and watch this video and see how much I have improved, how much I have accomplished, how much stuff I've done. And I need, what am I trying to say? Oh, I got my spray bottle here too, which like I said in my other video, this is not the product, it is just water, but I will recommend this product because it does grow your hair pretty fast. Start by wetting this section. So my first goal, I want to be consistent on YouTube. Let me just give you a little history of my YouTube journey. Back when I was like in high school, I started this channel. It says this channel was made in like 2000, I want to say 11, 13, something like that. Yeah, it says my channel was made September 13th, 2011. I was 13 then. And that's when like I really started watching YouTube. When I was 13 years old, back in 2011. So I'm 26 now. And when I was about like 15 or 16, I would say, so that was like 10 years ago, I made this channel, like, not made this channel, but like, I started posting myself on this channel because like I had a little following on Instagram and I just loved social media. I like had an account and everything. I had a Tumblr account, I had an Instagram account, I had Twitter, like I had an account just on everything. I put too much. So like I started posting on this account when I had that little Instagram following. But a month into it, the people from my school, they weren't really making fun of me, but they would like come up to me and quote stuff that I would say in my videos, and I just didn't like that, so I stopped posting. I would say that was like 2015. I was on here for a month, and like within that month, I got my first 1,000 subscribers. I'm not gonna lie. Then I quit posting for like 2 or 3 years, and then I picked my camera back up, which is actually this camera right here. This is the first camera I've ever owned. I bought it from an Instagram sponsorship because like I wanted to do this. I wanted to do YouTube. I wanted to do like content creation online, and this is like before, like, I know YouTube paid you to post, but like Instagram did not pay you. TikTok wasn't a thing. Like, it was a really new concept of like being a social media influencer or like a content creator getting paid for making content. So I had, like I said, I always wanted to like post on the internet, and like I just didn't believe in myself. And then like I didn't have any support, but like now that I'm older, I really don't care about all that. I know I am grown, I can do whatever I want. You get free will here on earth. Not completely free because certain things are illegal. Let's not forget that. But you get free will. That means you can do whatever you want, and like what I want to do is create content. So I want to be consistent on YouTube. I want to see how far that I can get this year with being consistent on YouTube. And I think consistency for me is going to be at least posting 1 video a week. Maybe more if like I have the time. I really don't know if I will have the time because I don't know how my schedule is going to be. But like I already have video ideas written down on my phone, in my notes. I have like the next 30 weeks planned out. Well, I want to say the next 30 weeks, but I have like 30 weeks of videos planned out in my notes already. But like I said, I'm trying to post at least once a week. So if there's more, there's more. And there's like, what, 52 weeks in a year? So like, I just need 20 more weeks to plan out. And then the spontaneous ideas, they're gonna be posted too. I'm taking this stuff. I'm almost out. Can y'all hear that? I'm almost out of this. Hopefully I have enough. I used this when I refreshed my hair last week for Christmas. I didn't record that, I should have. And that's another thing, I need to change my mindset into like, anything could be content. Especially here, like, I'm not, like, I don't want to say I'm new. All my old videos are private and like, unlisted and all that other stuff. So like, I've been creating on YouTube. But like, now I'm like, actually about to start taking it serious and see where I can get with it. So I need to change my mindset into like, everything can be, not everything, anything can be content. So like last week when I refreshed my hair, should have turned my camera on, but I was in a time crunch because I was running late. I'm not gonna lie. I was running late to the family function. And my family don't care if you're late. If you're not there, you're just not there. You show up when you show up. If food's there, the food is there. If it's not, oh well. But yeah, I had to be quick. So that's my first goal. Consistency on YouTube, at least once a week. I would say, let me look at my notes. I guess this is like, my second one kind of pertains to YouTube too. My second goal is to get monetized on YouTube, which kind of ties into my first goals. That's like a 2-in-1. I hope this is good because it looks funny. This is my first time actually doing a wash and go with just leaving in jail. Not jail, mousse. Yeah, so my second goal is to be monetized on YouTube. And journeys I'm gonna take to do that, be consistent. I need to learn how, I guess just be consistent. That's the only way I can try to reach that goal, is by being consistent. So let's see what's after that. I got a list on my phone. I wanna grow my hair out. And with that, I put in parentheses, I said no more bleach. Because ever since I started growing my hair when I was 18, the first thing I did when I noticed it would curl was I threw bleach in it. And it didn't even look good at all. It was like an orangey color. It was just bad. And let me just tell y'all, I love this. I love the blonde color. Everybody tells me it looks really good on me and all the other stuff. But if I'm being 100 and completely honest with myself, this stuff breaks your hair off. Even if you take care of it, even if you, like, if you don't or if you do, it breaks your hair off. It causes it to be weaker, and it's just not the healthiest. And it's just for an aesthetic, and I think I'm done with it. I want to grow my hair out because I really want to see what it looks like, because I'm not going to lie, the fact that my hair is bleached actually kind of loosens my curl pattern a little bit. And it also thins out my hair because my hair is really thick, and I try to justify it as like, at least when I bleach it, it's easier to manage because like I said, it thins my hair out, it breaks my hair off. And these are not good reasons, but I do trim my hair. But let's see how regularly I would say at least 3 times a year I trim my hair. So it's like, it's been stuck at the same length. Like, I think the longest I've ever grown my hair is if I pull a front piece and it go to my chin. Pull it and it'll go to my chin. That's like the longest I've ever grown my hair. And then like, by that time it's to that point, it's like really thin. So I'm pulling at the part that's the longest, if you know what I mean, from the breakage. Then it get to a point where it's hard to detangle, the ends are split and everything like that. So I cut it, and I don't care about cutting my hair like that, because I said the last time I really like quote unquote big chopped my hair was the summer. I can't remember if it was the middle of summer in 2023 or the end of summer in 2023. It was in July or August. In 2023, was the last time I chopped my hair. So what you're seeing now was like a year and a half of growth, because it's January 1st now. Today's January 1st. So this is what a year and a half of growth looks like for me. And I feel like my hair is pretty long for it to be like a year and a half, but it would be longer if I didn't bleach and didn't have to cut it off. Because like the last time I trimmed my hair was September. I trimmed my hair in September right after I was in Texas. I just know I'm from Texas. I actually got some clips of me trimming my hair. You'll see. I'll probably insert them in this video just to show you that was the last time I trimmed my hair. And I would trim my hair at least like 3 times a year. So yeah, my thing is no more bleach so I can grow my hair out. And another goal, let's see, I really don't know how many goals I wrote down. I'm just reading them off my phone. I want to learn how to cook. That's another goal. I want to learn how to cook, because if I'm being completely honest, I eat out almost every day. Like, I could probably count on 2 hands, these 2 hands, how many home cooked meals I ate last year. And it's mostly because I have a job that's on the road, and it's just easier if I'm I'm in hotels and Airbnbs a lot, which Airbnbs have kitchens so I can cook, but it's just my job. It's not even my job, it's just the fact that I don't know how to cook. I have a really time intensive job where I travel all the time, and it just makes that kind of stuff harder, and it's just more convenient to go eat out. And when I tell you I eat out, I'm not eating the most healthiest things. I'm eating chicken wings. What else? I love me a good taco, I'm not gonna lie. So all the things I'm going out to eat, I can just learn how to cook. And I could be more in charge of the ingredients, so it's more healthier and stuff, which is ties into the next goal, which is I need to lose weight very badly. This is the biggest I've ever been in my life. And obviously I'm not insecure about it because I'm literally posting myself online and all that other stuff. But just for my own satisfaction, I want to be smaller. I felt the best I ever looked was in 2022 when I was smaller. I'm just tired of being tired all the time. And I'm 6'5", and it's already hard to find clothes that fits me. But me being 6'5" and big at the same time makes it double as hard to find clothes that looks good and that fits me. So that's not my goal. That's one of my goals. I need to lose weight. It is what it is. I'm not ashamed of it. Like I said, I'm putting myself on the internet no matter how I look. Because like when I was a teenager getting hate online, it really built me into the person I am today, where I just don't care about other people's negative opinions, especially if I don't know you and you don't know me. So you can say whatever you want about me, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, the more you talk about somebody, it's like you're projecting in a sense. Let's say somebody just called me, I don't know, something rude. I was about to go in, but like I'm not gonna give y'all that ammunition. Let's just say somebody commented something rude on my videos. I did get a rude comment on one of my shorts I posted, and I texted my friends a screenshot of it, and I was excited. I was excited that I got a hate comment, because in my eyes, if you're getting hated on, that means you're doing something right and bothering people. So yeah, but how I'm planning on losing weight is, my first step is because I like to walk. I'm not trying to build muscle. I'm just trying to slim down. So I'm gonna walk. And when I say I'm gonna walk, I'm trying to at least do 10,000 steps a day, if possible, if times allows. Like, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself about this. I'm gonna be harder on myself about YouTube, if I'm being honest. But learning how to cook and losing weight is a goal, or two goals that's going hand in hand this year. I'm trying to meet, because it's just something that's gonna better my quality of life, I feel. Because if I'm being honest, that video I posted where I was, where was I? I was at Universal Studios. I could not ride any of those rides because I was too big. It was an eye-opening experience. And it is what it is. And to this day, I don't like theme parks. One, because I wasn't even big, and I was in 8th grade. I almost flew out of a roller coaster at Wild Adventures in Georgia, Valdosta, Georgia. I was in 8th grade, and I almost flew out. And it's not because I was big, because I wasn't big then. I was still tall, and my knees, the bars didn't go fully over my knees. So when the roller coaster went down, I went up, and I had to hook my arm under the bar so I didn't fly out. And ever since then, I haven't been the biggest fan of theme parks. But going to Universal Studios and I paid $265 for that ticket just for one day and couldn't ride nothing. I told them not to invite me back. I will not be going to another theme park, whether I lose weight or not, because it's just, those are not big people friendly. Let's see what else I got. I want to get a new job, and I want a new job because I know my channel is like kind of, I wanted my channel to be centered around traveling. That's what made me pick up the camera again, because I've been on the road for like going on 3 years now. Actually, going on 3.5 years. I've been on the road, and like, I could have been documenting all the fun and stuff I was having as I was on the road working my job, but like, I'm not having fun anymore. It's putting stress on my car, stress on me. It's gonna be harder, I feel like, to make videos if I'm on the road as I was. Cause especially how I was like this past year, I was moving literally from state to state almost every day, and that's just not something I want to do anymore. And then also the company I work for, it's a little shady, I'm not gonna lie. The company I'm working for is a little shady. It's a little shady, unpredictable, is not organized, and I don't thrive in environments like that. If things are not organized, I can't. It doesn't work for me. My ultimate goal is to turn my hobbies into my income, which is like, I like making videos, I like photography, and I just want to work for myself. I'm tired of putting all this work into working for other companies and making other people rich. when I can put this work into myself and make myself rich. You know what I mean? So I want to do that. I want to believe in myself, and that's another goal. Not believing in myself, but trusting my intuition more. That's another goal on my list. Because this past year, there were times when my intuition was just screaming at me to like either disengage or take this offer or stuff like that, and I didn't do it. And the more times I didn't trust my intuition, the worse my situation got this year. So next year, which is this year, 2025, because I'm filming this January 1st, we're trusting our intuition. And then with my new job I'm going to get, hopefully, is going to check off another item on my list, which is I want to move. Ultimately, I don't know exactly where I want to move. I know I want to move somewhere in Georgia. I don't know. And I want to move to a bigger city in Georgia. Because I don't want to say the middle of nowhere, but it's literally the middle of nowhere. I live in Southeast Georgia. The closest Target is 2 hours away. No matter which one I go to, all of them are 2 hours away. There's nothing here. I either want to move to Savannah, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, or Valdosta, Georgia. Which are all, Atlanta's 3 hours away from me. Savannah's 2 hours away from me. Valdosta's 2 hours away from me. I just know I want to stay in Georgia because through my travels, I realized Georgia's my favorite place. Other than I like the states, I like Ohio. What's the other state? I like Ohio. I actually somewhat like Florida. I don't like the Carolinas. I don't like Missouri. I think so far, if I were to move to a place, it'd either be stay in Georgia or move to Ohio. You're like Ohio, but like there's some fun stuff to do in Ohio. And then their cities are also cities, but they're not like congested cities, you know what I mean? And that's my big thing about moving to a city. The reason I like living where I live now is because if you want to go somewhere, it's just so easy to go. You don't have to worry about traffic and all that. But also, I applied all my products. But like also, there's nothing to do here, so like there's no reason to go anywhere. Look good. Wipe the excess off my face. But yeah, let's see how many more goals I got. I want to get better about money. That's what, because I have an impulse shopping habit, and I've got better because I used to want stuff and just go buy it, not thinking about really my bills or anything like that. I used to go just buy if I wanted something. But like, I got better about that, but like I still spend unnecessary money, which I hope cooking's gonna fix that. I don't know. Cooking's gonna fix that because I feel like I spend the most money on food. Because if I want a seafood boil, I'm gonna go get it. I also spend a lot of money on electronics and stuff like that because I love them. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My birthday is next Friday. Birthday's January 10th, Capricorn gang. Actually, my birthday's on famous birthdays. It's kind of cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna buy this iPad for my birthday because I barely got anything for Christmas. That's my justification for it. I paid anything for Christmas, so I'm gonna invest in myself and buy myself this iPad because I can make content on it. I can watch content on it, which is like studying for YouTube. And after that, I'm not buying any more electronics. I'm not buying no more electronics this year. I'm saving so I can move out. And the last one on my list is I gotta quit gardening. If you know, you know. I'm not talking about going outside planting roses and daisies. That's not the gardening I'm talking about. I'm talking about the gardening that takes your mind space to an elevated. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but if you know, I'm done gardening, and like me stopping gardening is also gonna help me get a better job. Is how I think about it, you know. So my hair is finished. My list of goals I have for 2025 are finished. So I guess this video is finished too. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every view because right now I'm in a stage where my channel is only getting roughly about 10 views. And I'm grateful for all 10 of you. Leave a comment and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.